see those sleigh bells jingling, ring, ting-a-ling-a-ling. I'm on lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. We are here on Keeping Up with Keep, and today we are reviewing a Black-owned business. It's been a while, so I'm gonna come back to YouTube doing what I started with, and that's makeup. Like, I gotta hurry up and get ready for a night out, but I'm still gonna promise to give a thorough review. So, with that being said, let's talk about the owner of the business. Her name is Tiana. She is a lash tech and overall entrepreneur. She does lash classes, I believe, group classes, and one-on-ones. She is now based in Houston, but she is from my hometown of Milwaukee, Wisconsin, I believe. But yes, on her website, she has a lot of things. There's a website for her planners and things like that. And she just launched her cosmetics line not too long ago. And she started off selling like little lip kits and things like that. And now she has moved on to brushes. So well, before we start, don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the bell so you can be notified of more videos. Let's get into it. All right, guys, let's just jump straight into it. So it's called Nicole Cosmetics. I love the cute signature. I love something simple, cute, classy, straight to the point. Let's get into price point really quick. Let me tell you what I ordered. So first of all, shipping was good. It was decent. It came within a week. I ordered it on the 12th. It came yesterday on the 19th. So that's a week. That's pretty fast considering all the delays and things that are going on within the chain supply, whatever it's called. Oh, here we go. Got it. So I ordered the date night lip combo, and that was $60. But I feel like that's a really good price point because it comes with 4 lip glosses and a lip liner. And then I got the Beauty and the Beat brush set. I didn't want to just get the brushes. I felt like, that was just going to be so like, okay, girl, brushes, what else? Let's support more than that. So the total after tax came out to $117.11. I think that's a really good price point considering it's a set and I got multiple, like a lot of things. So let's just get straight into it. Oh my gosh, I feel like I got PR packaging. This is so cute. So I think this is a little sticker here. That's cute. And then it says, "Hey girl, thanks for shopping." I adore this photo shoot. This is a really cute picture. It's blurry right now, but if you go on her page, Nicole Cosmetics, you can see the actual pictures that she took. And then I have a use code XOTN for 10% off your next order. Love that. Love the branding. Oh, here we have a sheet of the brushes. So let's actually talk about that first before we get into the lip glosses. So here is the brush set, the Beauty and the Beast brush set. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, it says there's 14 pieces, I believe. So we have a loose powder brush, a blush brush. I cannot talk today. A large cosmetics brush. It says dip an appropriate amount of shadow powder, gently sweep the cheekbones and lower jaw. Okay, so I'd imagine that's for bronzing. We have a small cosmetic brush. It is suitable for dry powder dressing blush products. Okay, so there's a lot of stuff for powder. Then we have our foundation brush, no brush marks and no powder. The pointed design fits the face better and easily creates a natural makeup. We also have a highlight brush, dip in high gloss powder and gently sweep it on the bridge of the nose. Okay, so that's for obviously highlighting. Nasal silhouette brush. Okay, all right. This is very detailed. I love how there's a guide. So I like the detailed descriptions, and this is really good for people who are just beginning their makeup. You have a guide for what you can use the brushes for. But I'm not new to this. I'm true to this, so I'm just gonna be using the brushes that I feel what they're suitable for. Oh, this is cute. And then it also comes with a case. I believe I saw her put the sticker that I got. Where is it? The complimentary. Ooh, now I dropped the box. I'm just dropping everything, child. So I'll be putting this on here because it's just a little plain makeup case. So I just want to get a feel for the brushes because I like my brushes hard. I need something hard because I use a lot of liquid. Let's see here which brush is which. Dang it, I wish it was labeled like on here. That's pretty cute. They all say Nicole Cosmetics there. They look really clean and chic. I just need to know which brush is which. Okay, this is a loose powder brush. Oh, it's really soft. Let's see. Okay, it's nice. This is how it looks. Really fluffy and soft, really nice. There's not any shedding. Let's see. I'm trying to find the foundation brush, y'all. Is it this one? This one's still... I think this is a foundation brush. I'll double check though, because it's kind of angled. I think this is another powder brush. This one has to be the bronzing brush, considering the size and the angle. Yeah, I think one that I already opened was the foundation brush. This one's... I'm gonna need the brush guide again so I can see, map it out once again, just so I know what to use and where. But I do love them. They're just cute. I love the design. They seem thick enough. And now let's just put them to use. You know what? I think this is the foundation brush. Like I think this is the one that matches up here. Yeah, I think this one is. But I don't put on my foundation yet anyways. I'm going to go in with my loose powder brush and just set my face. Let me put on my primer first. I'll be right back. By the way, I did cleanse my face right before this video with my Tatcha light exfoliator. And I used only a little bit of the Tatcha moisturizer. Excuse my hair, y'all. Please don't say nothing about my hair, okay? But I did use a little bit of the Tatcha moisturizer because I knew I was going to be priming my face with the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. And then I'm going to set it with my Fenty Beauty setting powder in the shade Hazelnut, my old tried and true. I'm going to let this sit for a couple minutes first because it's sticky. Okay, so what I want to say is be careful with this because it picks up a lot of product, which is good, but not good for me because I don't need that much setting powder right there. The only thing this is missing for me is like a hard concealer brush, but not everybody conceals. I'm going to have to beauty blend this out. But not everybody conceals with brushes. Everyone uses beauty blenders. So that's what I'll be doing today in our video. Well, no, I'm still gonna do it the way I do it so that I don't look crazy because I'm going out after this. I'm celebrating, guys. I've been promoted to a new position at work, and I'm just gonna quickly blend this out because it picked up a lot. So yeah, the only thing for me is I need a brush to conceal, girl. Okay, I know I look crazy, but you just gotta trust the process. So I just blended my concealer out with my concealer brush from Real Techniques. So now I'm going to take her foundation brush and go on with my NARS foundation in the shade Marquises. I've been using Marquises this whole time. Say I swear. Y'all thought I was using a different shade this whole time. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're just gonna... And I don't really like pump on my forehead because that's just gonna be too much. So, let's do it. So, one thing that I can say is that I wish it was just a little bit harder. Like, as you can see, it's angled. I hope this is the foundation brush. I feel like it is because it looked like the one on the guide. I swear. And it's a little hard, so I figure that it is. But I just wish the bristles were a little harder to get that so I could stiffle my makeup. It's just a little too soft for me personally, but I do like the coverage that it gave. It helped. It spread out my makeup. But I'm a full coverage girl, so now I feel like I just need a little bit more. Like I feel like my makeup is more caught in the brush than it is on my face. Okay, so this is the large cosmetic brush. It's really for powder contouring, but wait, which one is this? I feel like I used the wrong brush for my foundation, and that's why I feel like I used a small cosmetic brush for my foundation, and that's why it didn't do what I needed it to do all the way. No, this is the small cosmetics brush. Okay, so actually I'm gonna use this to set my concealer. Now, I blend my second layer of concealer in with a beauty blender. Just so you guys don't think I'm cheating or anything. I'm trying to use all the brushes I can because I'm not doing an eyeshadow look. So I'm just going to gently tap and dust because as I can see, these brushes pick up a lot of product. All right, and I'm just gonna, oh, okay. Oh, I love that. I'm loving this. I'm loving that. This is just what I needed as far as powder goes. And then I also don't use a powder blush. So I'm going to have to apply my blush on off camera with my e.l.f. foundation brush. Yes, I go crazy with the setting powder because I have a oily face. I'm an oily faced girl. So I need the setting powder, baby. I really love this brush for this. I'm going to use this all the time for this. I love this. Tiana, I love the small cosmetic brush. I love, love, love this. By the way, I just did this backwards because I usually put my blush on first, but my friends just called me and I'm kind of panicking because I told them I'll be ready by the time they get here. I lied. Also, our powder's on. Let's use our nasal silhouette brush to bronze our nose. I'm betting money that it's this one. It looks like, yes, it is this one. We're going to go in with Mocha Mami from Fenty Beauty. Y'all know my tried and true products. I haven't been makeup shopping in a while. This is my first makeup purchase of, well, aside from the makeup wipes from Patrick Star, which are the bomb. Go get you some. This will be my first real makeup purchase of 2021. And typically for my bronzer, I just use, oh, y'all gonna laugh at me. I'm gonna show y'all what I use. This is what I've been using the bronze because it broke off. Hey! This is what I use because it broke off of the stick. So hopefully I can just use this because I don't really bronze my face. I use blush now. Okay. And I am still going to use my little raggedy brush for my forehead because, yeah. And we got to bronze that forehead because it's big. I'm going to take the loose powder brush and just sweep off any excess setting powder because remember earlier we used a darker setting powder. Oh, I can't talk. We used a darker setting powder earlier so we could just dust off the light one with the dark one for a natural look. Gosh, I'm getting hot in my face. I'm going to go back in with that small cosmetic brush, take hazelnuts, and let me do this with the mirror and not my camera, and just carve out our face on the bottom. And yeah, like I said, be careful because it just picked up a lot of product and I keep forgetting that it does that. And just carve out our natural contour because I didn't use bronzer on my face. By the way, I use 2 setting powders. I use Morphe. I usually spray it on my foundation brush before I put my foundation on, but I forgot that step. But just to let you guys know for future reference, it really doesn't matter. Like, either way works for me. I'm gonna put it on my lip while I'm still here in the house. Let's see. I think this is our lip liner because it's different from the brown boxes. Okay. I wish the title was on here. I feel like oh, okay, wait. This is the Undressed. Oh, this is the lip liner here. So this is the shade Undressed of the lip gloss, and then here's the lip liner. I'm gonna put that on first. Ooh, I love this. I love a good cream lip liner, if that's what you can call it. Basically, I like these over the actual pencil liners. There we go. Let's get that. So I have undressed here. I want to pull them all out so y'all can see them. Let me do a swatch. So this is what undressed looks like. A cute little nude here. Very pigmented. I'm a little scared because I don't really dabble in nudes like that. I use the same nudes. I use taupe and MAC, and then if I honestly don't like how it looks by itself, so then I add some pinks just to get the perfect one. This is Glacier Girl. So this is our clear gloss. It's really cute packaging. We have Nude for You. Okay, so that's like more brown. And this is Birthday Suit. So this is what all comes in the $60 set. Okay, and that one's a little more chocolatey. So what I'm probably going to do is use Undressed and Nude. Yeah, Undressed and Nude for You. Let's do Nude for You because it's a little darker. That smells really good. It's not like a vanilla, but it's like cookies. Oh my god, oh, that smells so good. This one is my new favorite lip gloss. This is what one layer looks like. Oh my god, guys, it smells like cookies. It smells so good. My friend's outside and I still ain't got no lashes. And then we're gonna go in with Undressed. Okay, and that's a little more lighter. So, ooh, I might want to wipe this one off. This is what Undressed looks like, and it's probably not the shade for me. I'll probably put on too much. So I'm just gonna wipe it off and start over. But Nude for You was perfect. It was perfect before I tried to put Undressed on there. I really want to give Undressed another try. Just not today because I'm in a rush now that they're outside. I'm the worst. I'm that friend who's like ready and then isn't ready because I didn't expect you to actually like be on time. But this is that girl. Nude for You. This the one right here, baby. This is my shade. I will be wearing this more on a consistent basis. Because this is perfect with this. And I think I'm going to even go take it a step further and top it off with Glacier Girl. I like a really defined lip, so I got to keep lining them. So cute. You know what? Let's try Birthday Suit. Let's see, because it looks a little darker. Okay, that kind of did something. Y'all probably can't see on camera, but I'm not going to overdo it and put Glacier Girl on top because they're already glossy enough. Yeah, that is the color, babes. That's the color of the year. Let me put that in my purse. So overall, I love the look. It came out really good. Even though I didn't use a lot of the brushes, I feel like they're a really good quality. I think this is the perfect set for people who just want to get into makeup. I think it's really good if you use a lot of powder products. And I personally don't. But I feel like as far as contouring goes, I'll probably do a part 2 with more powder products. Yes, and I'll be doing an eyeshadow look with the eyeshadow pieces. But overall, I say it's pretty good. I love, love, love the lip combo. I'm going to give Undressed another try, and I will be making a continuation to this video. Hey, y'all. I'm back with a continuation video of my Nicole Cosmetics review. I have all my eyeshadow brushes in here because lately I've been using her... What is this? This is the loose powder brush. I forgot. Okay, I don't know where my little cheat sheet is, but I've been using this one, and I have the mini brush. Again, I forgot the title, but I've been using it as part of my everyday routine. But yeah, those are the main two that I've been using every day. So we're gonna get into the makeup brushes. Oh, and I used the smaller bronzer brush for precision on my nose. So yeah, let's get into it. So me being dumb, I let y'all pick which eyeshadow look I should do. So I'm going to try my best to do a red and green eyeshadow look. It's going to be a little bit of a challenge. So if it's ugly, that's why I'm doing it at 2 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, we are just getting into the eyes today, okay? Look at me. Bring it here, the eyes. Okay, so we are going to take our Morphe palette, the Artistry palette in 35M. It's called Boss Mood. I bought it a couple years ago. I don't know if it's like a classic set. And I'm just going to mix this like rusty color and this color to try to get a deep red, because I don't have any palette that has like a deep red. It's just what I'm going to use as my base. And then I'm just going to plop it all over my eye with this brush here. I'm just gonna plop it all over. Next, I'm gonna take my James Charles and Morphe palette and use this shade in red and lighten out the lighten it out basically. Still kind of picking up weird because me being the dummy that I am, well, honestly, you don't always need concealer, but I feel like if I had put concealer on before I started doing this, it would have made a difference. But since I didn't, we are going to go in with our Morphe palette in 15T. I believe it's called Your True Selfie. Yep, Your True Selfie. And I'm going to use the shade Morphe Babe just to try to brighten it up a little bit more. We're going to take some petroleum jelly and just cut the creases. God, please be with me. Okay, my white concealer brush is, my white concealer is out for the count, so I'm using the next best thing. This very light concealer that I don't know why I bought it, because I think it's very cool toned. I don't know what I was trying to do, child, but yeah. White concealer is done for, watered down. She's through, she's down for the count, okay? So I gotta stop saying that. I was about to say, let's get into it. Let's cut this crease. Of course, the F that I am, one eye is now, they're not symmetrical anymore because of the whole concealer ordeal. But anywho, it's okay. We're gonna rock it out. So I'm going back in with my James Charles palette with that same red. And I'm just gonna do the corners because I don't want it to be a complete cut crease. I don't know why I filled it out like that, but I'm having a spark of creativity, and I don't want to do a full one, just a half. Like what is it called? A halo? Not a halo. What is that kind of cut crease called? Please comment below, because I literally am drawing a blank. Again, it's 2 a.m. I had another spark of creativity, and I pray I don't mess it up. But okay. So I'm going to be taking this green in the corner. I've never used it before, and this is what I'm going to use. At first I was going to do just something glittery and do my waterline green, but why not? So yes, let's try it. And I'm going in with the brush that looks like this. Oh, I'm so scared. Take this even smaller brush. Take oh, these have colors, so let me tell you guys the colors that I use. The red is called You're Kidding. This green is called Social Blade, and I'm gonna go in with should I go in with Wig or So Good? I'm going to go in with Wig. This looks more of like a Christmassy golden. And I'm just gonna draw a line where I left just a smidge bit of space of concealer. I don't have any glittered liners or anything like that, so I have to like make do with what I have. So I found a really thin painter brush. I'm gonna go in with the shade, oh no, Bear might be too light. I'm gonna go in with Sculpt. I sprayed this with setting powder. I don't know, I mean, setting spray. The Morphe setting spray. And I'm just gonna see where this takes me because I saw someone on TikTok do this. Okay, you can barely see anything. I don't know if y'all are gonna be able to see that. Okay, this is kind of going somewhere. Okay, this is aggravating because at first it was pointy. I'm going to take the Morphe and James Charles palette and use the shade Daddy, that dark green down there. I'm going to use that for my waterline. And I'm taking the brush that looks like this. I'm so sorry I keep saying that. I really don't know what that cheat sheet is. I'm going to take my Jackie Aina palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills. And I'm, which color I'm going to use? I think I'm going to use Trust Issues. No. I think I'm going to use Dwala's for my inner corners. I was going to say, please hit, please hit, please hit. Ow. I ran out of Nicole eyeshadow brushes to use for this part because the other one's an angled brush and that's more for like brow use. Okay, so here's the finished look. I know that my face looks textured, but that's because it's a real face and I don't have a filter on. But I feel like the eye look came out pretty good after all my complaining. I actually used different products today, so if my face looks a little different, that's why. Since it's 2 a.m., I didn't want to use my products that cost more, you know. I used all my drugstore products. This is what I have on, so I look a little ghostly or bright. I honestly think it came out well. I feel like it's good with the camera. Okay, it looks yellow. Yeah, this isn't bad. I'm not gonna do beauty makery like that because I was using it for a very long time. And just because I'm using Fenty Beauty now shouldn't mean anything. I used all of T. Nicole's tools, or I attempted to use the eyebrows for my fake freckles, but that didn't work. But I don't really touch my eyebrows. So yeah, the only two things that I didn't use is the eyebrow brush and the angled brush. Sorry, I've been doing a British accent for like the past 2 days. Like, you gotta excuse me if it sounds like I'm literally so close to going into a British accent. Americans are obsessed with the Brits, but I'm obsessed in the good way. Like, I don't talk stuff, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I like this. I like the eyeshadow look. I would wear this in public. So my overall rating on T. Nicole's products, I give it a solid, I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10, only because I feel like I couldn't use a lot of my liquid product with the brushes, and I have to be brutally honest. I have to keep it honest with the viewers, but that's a good rating. That's still an A. That's still good. I love it. It's Black owned, well thought out. I love the marketing. I love the logo, simple, cute. I love that it came with a makeup case. Oh my gosh, guys, I didn't try undressed on camera, but I've been wearing undressed too, because remember the date night combo came with 4 glosses. But yes, so basically what I do with undressed, I could show y'all, but it might not resonate with this look. Let me get it real quick. This is how I use undressed. After I line my lips and I put Nude For You everywhere, I have a couple different lip glosses on top of this. I was trying to make a good lip combo to match my eyeshadow, and I don't know. Anyways, so I'm gonna take undressed and just dab it in the center of my lips. And so that's how I've used undressed, by just putting it in the center. And if need be, going back in with Birthday Suit, that's what it's called, to darken it out at corners. Kind of like just relining my lips, but softly relining them. But yeah, there we go. Now that is the finished product with undressed. So We circled back to undressed. I showed y'all how I put it together, and I love it. This is very much dramatic glam, if you ask me. This is really cute. Excuse my hair. I'm not gonna do my hair at 2 a.m. for y'all. I'm sorry, but I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed with this. Okay, yeah. So thank you for tuning in. Vlogmas Day 2, Vlogmas Day 2, Vlogmas Day 2.